Unsterilized instruments, dirty linens, and expired medications. Just some of the findings after we combed through 5 years of state inspections at Georgia's abortion clinics. Channel 2's Lori Geary spent the last month poring over the documents, and Lori, you discovered the state has no set protocol on how often these facilities are inspected.
Jovita, after the release of the Planned Parenthood videos, Governor Nathan Deal ordered the review of all 5 licensed Georgia clinics back in July, but only for the possible storage of fetal tissue. None was found. We decided to find out what the state reports when it does a complete inspection and how often those inspections are done.
Whether you're pro-choice or pro-life, you want women taken care of.
I want women to be able to go places that are safe for them, and they're providing good quality care.
Both sides of the abortion debate agree this isn't about where you stand on the issue. It's about the safety of women who go to one of the 5 state-licensed abortion clinics in Georgia. We filed an open records request with the state, asking for the inspection reports dating back 5 years. After 3 weeks, we received them. Some of them pages long, listing numerous violations. Expired medications and medical instruments, including speculums, unsterilized equipment, sterile and non-sterile supplies stored in the same room with a dirty traffic cone. The vent in a biohazard room taped off with cardboard, stirrups wrapped in duct tape, iodine swabs used to prevent wound infections expired by 10 years, soiled linens in surgical rooms, just to name a few.
If I was a patient at that clinic, I would be horrified to know that maybe the tools they were using were not clean.
Planned Parenthood runs only one of the 5 surgical clinics. It's located in Augusta, had 23 violations in 2011, and paid a $1,400 fine. The organization's Southeast CEO, in a very candid interview, told us there was a change in leadership at the clinic. They submitted a plan of corrective action, but state records show inspectors never visited the clinic until 2 years later.
They don't necessarily come back and say, okay, good, looks like this is in place. They just wait for the next inspection.
Correct.
They are required to be inspected periodically.
Melanie Simon heads up healthcare facility regulation for Georgia's Department of Community Health. We wanted to know what she meant by periodically.
Every 2 to 3 years, but there's no set rule about what periodic means under state or federal law.
Inspecting these every 2, 3, 4 years, is that acceptable?
We believe that what we have is adequate.
Virginia Galloway with the Faith and Freedom Coalition says she's shocked restaurants are inspected more frequently than these surgical clinics.
When I go to a restaurant in Cobb County, I can go online and I can pull up their health record.
What I can tell you is what we have in place now. We believe that it's adequate.
Simon, who was on the job just 3 weeks when we interviewed her, points out the agency's more than 100 inspectors are responsible for 15,000 facilities across Georgia. Almost 400 are ambulatory surgical centers. Some facilities, including nursing homes, are inspected annually.
We absolutely are committed to making any changes that are necessary in the future to address patient needs.
Do you feel like the state is doing everything that it can to protect women at these clinics?
I think there is probably more they could be doing.
Now, Stacey Fox with Planned Parenthood tells me these reports can also be deceiving because they've dealt with inspectors who have biases against abortion care. She also says that other states, including Alabama, make it easy for folks to access the inspection reports by putting them online. Georgia officials tell me there are no plans right now to post them.